Hi everybody, it's Nicola Flood, the Queen of Health. Today I wanted to share with you a little quote that I would always share with my weight loss clients, and it's to celebrate your victories and not just the numbers on the scale. And all the time I see it with my clients that that's what people obsess about. I used to. I'd step on the scales one day, maybe on a Monday, and it was 2 pounds up. I'd step back on again on Friday and I'd be 2 pounds lighter. The 2 pounds, 3 pounds, your body can fluctuate, especially as a woman during the month with periods, constipation, stress, dehydration. So that number is literally movable, and it just sets people off on the wrong tone because people connect with that number and it makes them feel amazing if they've lost 2 pounds, or it makes them feel really bad and maybe they punish themselves if they've put on 2 pounds. In my clinic, what I share with my clients is we use a full body analysis where we look at fat percentage, visceral fat, metabolic age. And so many of my clients, as they go through the process and they start to exercise, they gain muscle, and muscle weighs heavier. So the scales may not move that week, but their fat percentage has come down and their clothes start to feel amazing. So you may not have heard of non-scale victories, or as it's shortened down to NSV, but it is very on trend, and I love to, share with my weight loss clients is that it's not all about losing weight, but it's what they do and what happens at the end of their journey, the non-scale victories. I always focus on slow but sure weight loss for so many reasons, and I want to share with you some of those today. Fast weight loss is what we get when we go on a very low calorie diet, or even when we look at the trendy diets that are out there at the moment, and there's so many. There's keto, there's intermittent fasting, and all of them serve a purpose if you're being coached and you have specific health concern or issues. But a lot of people just jump on these for quick weight loss, but you're not learning along the way, and that means that you will lose weight, but because you haven't educated yourself about nutrition and these diets are not sustainable, it means that at the end you put back on the weight and even more. If we look at low calorie diets, we're hungry all the time and we run the risk of slowing down our metabolism because the body just starts to think that we've gone into starvation and famine mode. And people will look to me and ask, Nicola, how do I get out of this diet trap? What do I do? I want to stop being a slave to the scales. So when my clients learn to balance their blood sugars, the weight loss will happen, but there's also so many other unexpected results that happens as a result. Let me share with you some of my clients' successes. So one client had struggled to sleep for more than 4 hours a night and was sleeping the whole night through after she started working with me only after a 4-week program. Another client who was self-confessed grazer and ate all day long found that after just another 4-week program, they no longer needed that morning snack, and it just truly lifted their spirit that they weren't constantly thinking about food. And then there was the client who had headaches and was suffering with these for years. And by changing the way that she ate, she was amazed that when she came to her next consultation that she didn't have a headache since the last time that we spoke. But on top of all that, when you do work with a coach on fixing your diet and making simple life changes, then that's when you rediscover your inner spark. So these are only a small examples of my non-scale victories, but I would love to get people more focused about the nutrition side of it, what you're feeding and fueling your bodies with, and what's getting you through the day. And please throw away those scales and don't become a slave to them. Have a great weekend, guys, and thank you for joining me.